Okay, here it is over here. Okay.
You want me to turn the fan alarm or?
Yes, please. I
Oh,
forgot. Yeah, I sure forgot. Shoot, box of topics says you never know what you're gonna get. Shoot, we be getting people in here like you never know what you're gonna get.
indeed.
Hey, mafioso Joshua, what's going on,
Ooh,
people?
boy.
Hey,
How y'all doing? I'm doing quite well.
yes. Mafioso say you're. Joshua say first.
You're.
And then Mafia say nuh-uh. And Joshua say yes. And then Mafia also say oh. So Joshua say he's good.
I love how y'all just,
The good interaction in
you
this
know.
room is great. Yes.
But hey, I mean,
Because we're a family.
we're definitely another episode of Box of Topics because you never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. Do you still hate the vacuum?
I forgot to watch another episode. I think so. I think so. I don't even know what about the vacuum even made me not like it. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's appearance. Maybe the weird noise it made. Maybe the fact that it had googly eyes on it. Or maybe the fact that its color composition didn't fit the rest of the Teletubbies. Like they're all
Wow.
bright and colorful. This boy's
Jesus.
dark blue. Like, all right.
Are we really gone? Okay. Um, Mafioso says I was just about to get in the shower. Okay.
Understandable.
Well,
Understandable.
you know,
I
we're
mean, yeah, he
still
blended
here.
in with the rest of the background. Freaking weird.
Where did the 10 come from? A spell check is something else. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he said I was about to get in 10 shower, and I knew he meant the shower.
Well then.
He's like,
Not
where'd the
finding
10
all
come
10
from?
showers.
Right. Yeah,
Uh,
spell check is something else. Did you mean, or you type it and it'll just quickly change it? You know,
right as you
it,
sin,
yeah, it
that's when
used to
it.
ask you, but now no more. Now it just changes it. Like, oh, this what you meant. Excuse you. You don't even want to, I don't get no say in my own text.
Meet me baloney the ceiling fan sewers.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
They're gonna understand me with that one.
Okay, Elijah Faye. Hello, welcome to the podcast, Elijah.
How you doing? How you doing?
Yes. Welcome to the podcast. Woo!
Um,
Yeah, so I'm trying to wait for Lemonade. If Lemonade gonna show up, because I got a couple of jokes today.
oh, cool.
I got some jokes today. Woo! But yes, how'd your day go today?
Pretty good. No real, again, like always, no real complaints. Got up, helped you with a little bit of maintenance, a little bit of repairs. Um, I will say, like, the two different players I use, right? One of them was a little more heavy duty than the other, right? And I used that one first because the first one wasn't really doing anything, and that's when it shattered. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, that's not pliers. The one that you use, that's a bolt. It's a bolt cutter.
Oh,
Not yeah, bolt cutter.
oh, that's
Basically.
why.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "Okay, that didn't work. Let me use the needle nose ones." Never mind. It's nothing worked.
Okay, so Angie L, I see you. Hi, Angie. Welcome
Hello.
to the podcast.
I
Um,
read you.
and then Josh will say, I was excited for this to start. Hey,
Aww.
we're excited too. You're excited.
That's nice, man.
And then Kevin says, hey, bro, you look nice.
Oh, thank you. So
Thank
do you.
Thank you.
Funny enough, our name's not Ryan.
Kevin and Devin. Hey.
I had a good friend in school named Kevin.
Then we got Mafioso guy says, what did the egg say at the house party? And Xander, I just got home from work. Hi, Xander.
Hey.
All right, what did the egg say at the house party?
What's cracking? I can only assume that's the answer.
All right, Mafioso, let's hear what the answer is. Omelet. Omelet? Omelet?
I'm lit.
I'm lit. Okay.
No, I'm lit.
Okay. All right.
That's funny.
I got a joke.
All right.
Hey, did you see the new movie with the blind guy?
No.
He hasn't either. Yeah, he said, I'm lit. Okay. Xander says, real
Uh,
nice girl. I work with, took me home, and to get ice, it was chill, no pun intended.
that's fun. That's fun.
I thought of that one earlier today. I was like, ooh, I'm saving that one for the podcast. Yes. Yep.
Oh man.
So, Father Bang!
Bada
Oh
bing,
my
yo.
God! What's
I haven't
up?
seen you in forever.
I know. Who Day? Hi, how is your day? Who Day say hi. Hey, Who Day?
Hey.
Welcome to the podcast. It's so
Oh,
nice to see y'all.
indeed.
What's good?
A
Hey, you
lot,
tell
really.
us. We missed you.
You guys, for one.
Yes. We had almost everybody here the other day. We was like, all we need is Bada Bing and
Coma.
it's Coma, and who else was we missing? It was one more person.
We already did get to the ring.
We didn't have Dead Rails.
Dead Rails.
Yeah, I was like, we almost had the whole band back together.
The whole cast.
Mafioso said, what's goody, my gang? I know that's right.
You know?
We almost had the whole band back together. I was like, that's what's up. Yep. So let's see. Today might be the day.
It might be.
Because we've been talking about you for the longest, about being like, hey, where you at?
You know? And I was even saying, like, at some point I brought up Lemonade, and then he showed up. I was like, okay, I know what to do. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom. And he's going to pop up.
Hit the like. Thank you.
Indeed.
Much appreciated.
Everyone do make sure you like and subscribe with notifications on. Also, do proceed to... Then I guess I'll say share.
Oh, you know I'll be over here reading. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say it. Share.
Indeed.
Okay, so your older brother was looking for a rental property.
All right.
And we went to go look at this rental property. He went to go check it out after work. When I tell you, when we walked up, I wanted to run. Walked in, it was like, ugh, oh my God. It looked like a haunted house on the inside. So when we looked all around, this little tiny house, it had to be about 700 square feet, if that. So then we get back to the car, and I was like, hey, how much was they charging for rent? He's like, you don't even want to know. So I was like, okay. So then we telling everybody about the place. I was like, no, for real. How much was they charging for rent? He was like, $1,300 a month. I was like dollars? He was like, yeah. Not pesos? He was like, no.
Not doubloons?
Good shit. I was like, you serious? Oh, Bada Bing says, I'm on my way to Myrtle Beach this weekend. Hey, that's what's up.
I'm about to go bowling again this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
With your pops and
Yeah. They said they want to hang out again next week, so.
Your sister's gonna go?
Well, probably spectate.
I'm about to say.
Yeah, she did not bowl the last time.
I know she ain't about to bowl.
No.
She carrying a bowling ball.
Yeah, no, that's...
Oh, yeah, Bada Bing said 1,300 is crazy.
That's what
I'm going to tell you what's crazy. First of all, for $1,300 a month, the neighborhood was like, are you serious? For that neighborhood and for that house, dude, I was like, you mean $1,300 as a down payment, which is first, last, and security deposit? He was like, no, per month. I was like, for that? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Now, how bad we talking? Like stereotypical Detroit? Like every day you hear like all types of crime?
It was a bus stop in front of the house. That's one. Two, it was like the it was supposed to be his second house off the corner, but the corner house was missing. So you next to an empty lot, which nobody is gonna cut the grass over there. So that's gonna get to be knee high, and you never know what type of critters is gonna be in that. Then the house itself, when I say you can almost like touch the door and then touch like in the kid, it looked like a trailer type house. Um, when you go on the inside, when you come out, you be like, oh, okay. But on the inside, it's set up like a little trailer, and it was minute. Okay, so the biggest room in that house. Okay, so you know the foyer downstairs, that room, and right when you can go up the stairs or go, that's the biggest room in the house was that size. Yeah, it was itty bitty. It was like a Barbie house. He said, "Oh hell no." Yeah, it was terrible. It was scary. It was terrible. I was like,
Was there even an upstairs?
no, and no basement either. No basement, no upstairs, one floor, and the living room was. It wasn't even this size. No, it wasn't even this room. Whatever the smallest room in this house, the bathroom. That's the size of the living room. Yeah, it was. I was like,
That is a one-person room.
I don't. And they said that somebody was living in the house. They was cleaning it out because somebody just recently moved out. And I was like, there is no way somebody was paying $1,300 to stay here. I don't. You. I will believe in Santa first before. No, I was like, no. Yeah, so to the rink. Ow! To the rink is in the house.
I'm sorry, I'm just still at a loss. Like,
I'm telling you,
I'm definitely happy to see. It's just after what you just described to me, I'm now convinced mutants exist. Like, if I go out there, there's a good 90% chance I will see the real Wolverine, Hugh Jackman and all, because that's way more believable than the preposterous tomfoolery you just told me.
for $1,300 a month, I saw some nice lofts downtown area, which is getting to be pish posh. Like, oh yeah, I don't know what's the deal with that.
The rent that my girlfriend has to pay to be with her, that's not even $1,300. Dude, ooh,
For the whole house.
just oh.
Yeah, that's crazy. Tariq says hi, and
Oh.
what's going on?
She describing a house that had the distinct features of we shouldn't be here.
She's 15. You wasting your.
No. Everyone, people know about Monster House.
Yeah, it looked like a haunted house. I don't even think she's 15, actually. I might be adding some years.
Who?
To the rank. I think she's 12, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Yeah, to the rank is young. Yep, so is Joshua. So is Lemonade. So is Dead Rails.
Well, yeah.
I think the only adults we have in here is Bada Bang and Xander. And nope, not even. I don't think Mafioso is. I think he's young too. We got a lot of youngins in here.
I'm younger.
Yes, you are.
But
you
yeah,
are
like that whole house you described just has the distinct feeling of get.
And it did. I can hear it. I was like, ooh, let's get out of here.
Must have been the wind. Oh, that's some strong wind. I'm out.
Yeah. So it didn't have a back door. It had a side door that faced the empty lot.
Joy.
And then when we pulled up, I was even like, do you see that roof? He was like, yeah, I see it. It looked like somebody took like hair glue and put up there to try to. It was bad. It was all bad. Let me see. Xander. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm an adult. Yep. And then to the ring said, when did I tell you my age? Actually, I'm not sure. I assume because you're doing all the training and going to like camp and all that other kind of stuff for the skaters, I assume you're a teenager. Now, I could be wrong. I said 15, but then when I thought about it, yeah, I said, no, you're probably not even that old. Yeah, so bada bing said, shaking my head, only in our neighborhoods. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. What people will, it's always a mismatch too. You can get a landlord that will have a nice house with a decent amount of rent, and then get the worst tenants. And then you get the worst landlord that gets a good tenant, and then they just, the treatment you get. Like, why can't it just be even? Why?
Then there'd be. Here's the good side of the planet where everyone gets along and everyone is, having a nice time. Racism does exist there. And that's the dark side of the planet. Don't go there. Everything will be stolen.
I tell you. Yeah, so that house was scary. I was like, okay.
Like, it'd be literally split down the middle. Like, that side of the planet, that's Martin Luther King's dream. Everyone's getting along. The other side, God had no hand in that. That's not even a fun place to go if you want to party. Like, if you're just having a bad day and you're like, you know what? Screw it. And if you're thrill seeking, there you go.
You want to start your villain origin story?
Now, if you want to start it, stay on the good side. Because if you go to the bad side trying to start your villain origin story, you're going to learn what real villainy is. Bow! That was my child. So, bow. Like, they don't care.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, so, but I can say that today is the first day that I've actually felt better since my medical procedure.
Woo!
Who you telling? The first, like, oh, thank God. Because it's been days of just misery. Like, ugh. Okay. So, yes, we finally. Okay. My brother just got his first house, and I went to see it today. The basement was freaky. You know what? I think in any house, the basement is definitely not, especially if it's just a basement. If it's not a finished basement, then I think any basement, I feel a little eerie about all basements. I do.
You go down there, you expect to hear dripping noises. Why does everything look ancient? This looks like literally what the Underground Railroad would look like. Are there skeletons that are going to pop out of nowhere? What are you talking about? I just watched too many mummy movies, and I'm just thinking.
Okay, so Bada Bing says, glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much. I am too. That was rough. That was a rough few days. Um, Tomorrow will be a week.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's like, ooh, that was rough. Okay, so Xander said today is 2 weeks off cigarettes. Go me, I guess. Woo!
Yeah.
Xander! Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Oh! Woo! That's what's up. Go Xander. Go Xander. Go Xander. Go Xander. Yes, do it. Okay, so then Joshua said my basement is a gaming room. And see, that's the thing. If it's finished, then, I've gone in basements where it's finished and it's like a great place to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But an unfinished basement, all of them are a little creepy to me.
Yeah, because finished basements have lights everywhere. There's carpet. There's stuff down there. Furniture.
You got a bar down there or a kitchenette or something.
There's a pool table. There's always a pool table.
Yes.
Every time. But a non-finished basement?
Yeah, you get a little like, ugh. A little dark down here.
Dog, just because you saw the mummy doesn't mean they're down here. I'm just saying, if I see any scarabs, I'm out.
Thank you, Xander. Xander said, I hope you get to feel the best you've ever felt hella soon, Mama J.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
well, yeah, I do know. I mean, it ain't gonna last forever. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. But once I know one thing, I'll never do it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was something. It was a procedure to eliminate some pain that I had that wasn't going away. So I can't. It ain't. Not unless it's miraculous after this. Next 4 months, I know. Okay, like you could literally film a horror movie in this house. I think it was built in 1967.
Ooh,
Bada bing, say facts.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, shoot, the
Ooh,
place we was at, you could film a horror film in there, and not the basement, the whole everything,
you know,
the whole
a
place.
whole bunch of
Like,
people coming in. Hey, I think this is the spot.
I'm
What was that?
saying that place was so terrible. I would rather sleep under a freeway bridge
Oh, those look comfy.
than live in that house.
You know what? That house seems like the perfect place you go if a whole group of like foolish teenagers. You go in there. You
Nope.
got a
All
bunch
right.
of drinks.
Nope.
You
I
set
already
up the
seen this
cardboard
movie.
box. Then you set up the Ouija board. And then
Nope.
you grab the 7 different books of the dark spirits, the dark hold, all types of bad stuff, right? And then that's also when you grab the I don't know, the blood of the evil ancient grandma,
Yeah,
pour that
no.
on the Ouija board, and then y'all start playing while
Yep.
drinking Jack Daniels for
Yep.
advertisement.
And that's what that house looked like too. Like, nope, I've seen this movie. I can't even imagine. It was scary enough during the daytime with the sun up. Nighttime
Oh,
wouldn't
my
even be no
fault.
point.
I almost missed the most crucial step. You gotta light candles. So then that way, when the wind picks up randomly, blows out all the candles, and Catherine gets possessed by a guy, and she has a deeper voice than me. That's when you go, Catherine, stop messing around. This isn't a funny prank anymore. I am not Catherine. Stop it. You're messing with us. That's the fun time.
Okay, so to the ring says he's renovating the whole thing though. That's what's up. He has his own company. Ooh,
Ooh.
please. Yes. I swear. That's where I want to be too. I want to have my own company. I don't want to work for anybody else anymore. I want to work for myself. Well, I guess that's what we're doing here though.
Yeah,
We're working
yeah,
for
yeah.
ourselves.
You
But
make your own
definitely,
hours.
and no more working for anybody else. I want to work just for me only. Have my own company, have employees that show fear of me. No.
Roll with an iron fist. I wonder what
Ah,
sports lovers doing at this moment.
I don't know. What company would you like to open? Actually, what I would love to do is have adult assisted living facility in the city of Detroit that would be clean, that would serve decent food, that would treat people like I would like to be treated, and not cost $1 million. I don't think finance should be associated with healthcare. I think you should be able to get great, excellent healthcare without having to pay, the big dollars. So I would want my facility to be affordable for people that, low income, things of that nature. And I want them to get the best, best care. Like, I want them to get $1 million care for $2,
You know what facility I'd set up?
What?
Something I still don't think truly exists.
Uh-uh.
Because there's things for all kinds of kids to do, right? All kinds of parks, little gaming stuff, library. And there's tons of things and then they got Dave and Buster's, stuff like that. And then there's stuff for adults to do. Again, other events, casinos, all types of fun stuff like that. Not that much for everyone else in between, right? All the tweens,
Teenagers?
yeah, they don't have nothing.
Oh, well, they used to have recreational centers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was for. But they closed all of them down.
Mm-hmm.
All of them down. And then, they be like, oh, these teens be on the street hanging. Y'all took away everything they had to do. So,
Yeah, so I'd open stuff like that back up. Give them stuff to do. Give them their own identity. Something that teens can do. Something where it's like, kids wouldn't understand or they can't fully get it. And the adults, are you too old to be here? Then it's perfect for, the teenagers. Something that,
like YMCA. They used to
yeah.
have them inside the city. They closed all of those. Now they on the outer, and then they have one downtown.
Because nowadays you only see teenagers trying to be like at parks or whatever, and it's like, aren't you too old to be here? And I'm like, all right, fine. And they try to do the adult stuff. Aren't you too young to be here? Fine. What do? Go to the library. There's nothing to do at the library.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, to the Ray. We know you
Alrighty.
always got your early mornings.
Definitely very
Good to
busy.
see you. Glad you dropped in.
Have a nice day. Have a wonderful sleep.
Okay, Xander say I want to open up a low-income RV park. I'll only charge enough to keep the park open. I'd have a small store and propane filling station where I could sell stuff at a discount, not priced up. You know what?
Respect.
Yes. And it's when you do something like that, Xander, you would get it federally funded, so that way you could offer the discount to the people who really need it, and then the federal government would pay the bulk of the price. Cause that's how Section 8 works. Like you could charge $2,500 for rent, but Section 8 would cover 1,800 of it. So then that leaves the person, like say if I was renting out this house, and this house is a 5-bedroom, 2 bath, and if I was gonna rent it out, and I said I was gonna rent it out for $3,000, and Section 8 would cover I think 1,800. So then that makes it, affordable rent for a large family, you know. But yeah, that's how that works. So yeah. But yeah, you know what? And you will still be helping people, but in reality, if you make it affordable and offer people discounts and all that other kind of stuff, you will go in the hole. So you have it set up where it be like that, so you would still be able to maintain. And even if you're not looking to make a large profit, you could continue on and even franchise and make it, so obviously, because what's wrong with making true affordable housing? What's wrong with that? Because I saw this one place where they had affordable housing, but the rent was $1,850. I was like, affordable for who? Huh? Who making that type of money? Hey, Joshua, you're back.
Couldn't even tell you. Oh, that means my chat froze. Oh well.
Really?
Yep.
You know how to refresh?
Nope, not even close.
Okay. I'm going to do mine just on the safe side, because if yours froze, mine might. Lemonade dog!
I could tell by the gasp. I knew it was him.
Oh my gosh. You're here. You're here.
How you doing?
What's going on, Lemonade? Okay, so I gotta repeat my joke because you wasn't here earlier, so I gotta repeat my joke for you. All right, Lemonade, I got a joke for you. You ready? Yes, Lemon's back. That's what Xander said. Hey there, friend. Aww, I love to see that. Yes. I'm waiting for Lemon to let me know when he's ready for my joke.
I'm personally really happy and honored at the fact that we're able to gather all these fun individuals together to just make this big old thing. This is nice. This is really good.
Yeah, you get to come in, get the positive vibe. That when you have that, it really does. It really gets into your soul, and it makes you happy, and then it comes out, and then it embraces other people.
You know what? I know this is really petty and terrible, but I don't know why. Just as that moment, as I said, I'm really glad that this whole thing exists, has everyone come together. I don't know why I randomly thought of that dude who was trying to, compete. Like, oh, I I donated to a whole bunch of people. Cool. I have box of topics. I can see the progress I'm making.
All right.
I'm mean. I'm so mean.
Okay, so ready. And then you think I'm fun, Halo?
Of course.
UWU. I don't know what that means. But okay. So, all right, here we go, Lemonade Duck. Did you see the movie with the new movie with the blind guy? And then Joshua says, "Oh no, do I keep feeling like? Because it was something on me. Oh, I knew it.
Where's the spray?
Fuck that spray. Where's paper towel? Well, dang. Thanks. I knew I kept feeling like it feel like it's something on me. I thought I was tripping. I was not. Okay, yeah, he didn't either. Woo!
The sound effect that came from that.
Yeah.
I hit that boy with the might of God. Oh boy.
And then Xander says, "So sorry for that. I had to." Ugh. Like I was like, man, I kept doing this. Like, feel like, okay, well,
It's definitely gone now.
yes,
Oh boy.
yeah. So, I tell you, yeah, me and Bugs, we don't. I don't play. We don't get along. I don't like them. I don't care if they like me. Don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then I was like frustrated, like, how come bugs keep getting in here? Then I had to think about it, like, well, this place is not airtight, so, you know, they really small. They can get in. So, yeah.
That's how I felt when I found like 3 fireflies just in my room. I was like, what are y'all doing in here? This is not a safe place for y'all.
And that's what that was, too.
Oh boy.
Yes.
That's just that's gonna be on my resume when I get to heaven. Like, was that necessary? But God, was that necessary? Did you have to just all the way up here with it? Come on, dog.
Kale, hi, ooh, I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, says hi. Hello. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to Box of Topics. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well.
Okay, Joshua says, what did one butt cheek say to the other butt cheek? Yeah, Kale, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. It looks to be Arabic.
Is it the fun squiggly lines?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Arabic. Oh, I love Arabic. It's so cool looking.
I love the way it looks, but
Yes. I wish I could understand it.
Yes.
Oh my god. That's the one language where it's like I would not mind knowing how to,
I want to learn Arabic. I want to learn Spanish. And then, I don't know. I think for the third one, I don't know what I want to learn as a third language. Maybe Russian?
Cause like, oh yeah, Russian, yeah. Cause like, though Arabic looks really cool, I wouldn't mind learning Morse code. That's also, and then Braille, man. Being a man who can see and still speak in Braille,
Speaking Braille, read Braille, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, Joshua said, there's a crack between us.
That one's fair. Yeah. I wasn't ready for that one.
And then, okay. Lemonade says, I'll be right back. I'm playing High on Life. All right.
Oh, I played that.
Xander says, there's a divide between us, you may say. I was going to say, I thought he was going to say, we should probably split. But,
Huh.
Yes. Joshua. Yes. But yes. I love the jokes. I'm gonna get a bunch of jokes ready for the next one. For episode 75. That's gonna be the joke episode. Everybody come with jokes on episode 75. So y'all got enough time to get them together.
You ever stop and realize that your lips never touch when you say touch, but they always touch when you say separate? Have fun with that.
Oh my God, that's funny. Or when you're how come you bake cookies but you cook bacon?
Oh yeah. Why is a building called a building when it's already built?
That part. Yeah, I love those.
Uh huh.
I'll be prepared with the funnies.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes,
Yep, we
sir.
gonna make episode 75 the joke episode. Everybody come with your jokes. We gonna be ready.
You know.
Oh my god, I heard a good one though off this movie
Uh-huh.
where the guy said, where he ran into this girl from his past. He was like, she's the one that got away. He said, you know, it's only two guys that have a woman in their life that got away. It's the one that you wish you would have married and serial killers. She's the one that got away. I was there. I
Terrible.
was Woo! You're
That
going to
is.
make me have an existential crisis. Okay. Woo!
Hey, I mean,
That was so true, though. It was like, it's only two type of guys that had a one that got away. I was there laughing like X to the dog. That was true and funny.
you know, like jokes have a little bit of truth to them. That's
Yes.
crazy.
So I was cracking up on that one. I was like, X to the dog. Because the movie, it started off kind of slow. And so, you know, I did a couple. But when he said that joke, I was a butt guster for real. Yes, so we you said you enjoyed your Euro sandwich.
Oh yeah,
Did you season your meat?
yeah.
Let's see.
Why?
That's
You did?
I didn't.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I trust the process.
No.
This was a bad mistake.
No, you season everything. I seasoned my onions. I seasoned the meat.
Oh, well, no wonder yours came out good.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Did you at least saute your onions and made them like?
No.
You didn't caramelize your onions?
No,
Why?
raw onions. I love me some raw onions.
Yeah, for like a burger.
No, for Euro too. You gotta have raw onions. That's the only way to make it right. I did fry my bread with butter though. I did that.
I kind of used the grease from the meat to
Ooh,
fry my.
okay. Nope. Mm-mm. That's too much right there.
What do you mean?
That ooh.
You eat it all together, anyways.
Yeah, I know. But okay, let me just make sure I'm not frozen. Are you still frozen?
Yeah. Last thing I got was from Bada Bing sending a fire emoji. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. That's a good one.
Ah.
Oh boy. But hey,
I eat raw onions on everything. I prefer them raw on everything, no exceptions. Now, you know, raw onions are my go-to, but man, when I tell you these little crispy onions, they coming in there.
oh, the fried onions. I love fried onions.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are
I'll
good.
put them on salad. Now I'll put raw onions and the crispy onions on there because you know croutons they really not good for me. So it's kind of like having the crunch of a crouton with the taste of an onion. Oh, it's just.
Which is really funny when I think about that. I like raw onions. I like caramelized onions, and I also like fried onions. But I don't like onion rings.
What?
I don't.
What?
I don't.
Oh, shit. Let me put this on. Like, how is that possible? That's like.
The same way I love ranch seasoning or Cool Ranch chips, but I don't like ranch dressing.
Now, see, Joshua said he don't like onions. And you know what? You don't like onions. I get it. That means you're not having onions on anything. But he's saying that he likes raw onions. He likes fried onions. He likes sauteed onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he don't like onion rings. I'm like, what? How's that possible?
I don't like battered onions.
Oh, Bada Bing, you out?
Oh, okay, Bada Bing.
All right. Well, as long as you drop in.
It was nice to have you
right.
here. Thank you for showing up. You're a wonderful person.
Don't stop showing up.
Indeed. Well, or else we'll miss you again.
I know. You were missed.
Indeed.
You gotta keep coming through. You gotta I gotta keep hearing from y'all so I can know what y'all up to. Get these
You know,
updates. Find out how everything is going.
it's crazy out here. Otherwise, we'll just start worrying like parents. Like that whole
Man,
time when Lemonade went
I was
missing.
just about to say we was about to send out the search party for lemonade.
I think me and Xander already did. Like, so, like, if you find this duck,
All
please.
right. We was about to send out the
We're missing
search
a
party.
friend. Call 1-800 Find My Duck. Okay, that's 1-800 Find My Duck.
Okay, so Xander say onion rings are my go-to, and ranch is the king of condiments. I won't say I don't think less of you, Halo, but I think less of you, boss. LOL, joking. Love you,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Lemonade, are you still there? Yeah, he got real quiet. No, he said he was playing.
He's
What was?
playing High on Life, which
Yeah.
that game is crazy. But look, as I will continuously say to what
Sanders say that's 1-800 Find My Duck.
and as I'll say to anybody who enjoys anything, I can't. Mazel tov to you for enjoying something I simply cannot. That's good. That's great. That means more for you, less for me. We don't have to share. Like it's a beautiful thing. However, if you like the same things as me, that's when we have like a bit of a small little smidge of a problem. Like when my little brother started liking Oreos. Like, how dare he? I thought you didn't like chocolate. Now you want to hop on the bandwagon? Like,
now he hoarding on your.
like, go back and get your vanilla Oreos.
Okay, Xander, I'm gonna give you this one. Make some onion rings, melt some cheese on it, and put bacon bits on top.
I saw one dude.
You're welcome.
I saw one dude who kind of did something similar where he like had onion rings, cheese, I think a pepperoni, and then a little bit of pizza sauce.
Oh, you lost me at the pizza sauce. Yep. Straight up. I ain't gonna share with you. And also, I love onion rings on a burger. I'll order a burger and it already had a raw onion on there, and then I'll take the onion rings and cause they never put anything under the patty between the patty and the bread, unless it's cheese. Sometimes they'll put the cheese down there, but I'll put the onion rings under there. Oh, yeah. Now we talk.
I feel like that's the only time why I actually will eat onion rings if they're on a burger. And outside of that, can't do it. It's not my thing.
Anyway,
but like I said, more for y'all.
I'm all over that mess, Mama J. Oh yeah. Woo! I swear, onion rings with toppings, it's not common, but baby,
it's weird that it's not. It's about to go the same thing as like fries.
Yeah, but
it's battered potato, battered onion.
Nobody ever thinks to make loaded onion rings. But ooh, that stuff is good. Good.
Now at McDonald's, come get your everything onion rings.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna happen. Well, probably Burger King, because they're the ones with onion rings. Yeah.
He say onion rings on a burger. You're full of hella good ideas, Mama J. Yeah, I live those good ideas. Trust me. I love the idea of loaded onion rings too. Yeah, I usually just order that at Coney. I'll get them to put toppings on my onion rings. I did it with the chili and cheese. It was okay, but it didn't really hit. But when I did the cheese and bacon,
oh yeah.
Woo!
That one.
Yeah, baby.
I think the most unhealthy thing I've ever made for myself were those bacon wrapped hot dogs. I enjoyed those.
Xander says, yo, same minds, yeah. And then Joshua is putting up signs of onions with a red circle and then onion on their ring. Okay. So I'm not sure maybe that was meant to be onion ring.
Hold on, let me see.
The first one, onion and a circle.
Yep.
Onion
onion ring.
Yes.
That's actually funny.
They are awesome. Just me talking about it, I want to order a package Coney. But yeah, my car is, it's drivable. It's just not drivable. I can take the side streets and go to Coney. That's a real dedication right there.
You can go on the sidewalk because of how slow it's going.
Man. Woo. Yes, onion rings. They are awesome. I love them. But they got to be made right, too. Because when they made wrong, then it's like, what? So I like the battered ones, and I like the beer battered ones. Where's that place that we went to? It was a burger place where the onion rings were huge. They were like big giant saucers. They were huge. I was like, oh my god, thank
Couldn't
you.
even tell you.
Woo, made me so happy. They were as soon as I saw them, they brought the plate out, and I was looking like when they brought it. I did one of these like, oh, I was all focused right there.
Sounds like okay. Were we like all together?
Nope, you wasn't there.
Oh, how would I know? Huh?
Wait a minute, Kevin. Hey, bro, I went to someone's live and I guess I missed you.
Oh,
Aw, well, that's nice. Nothing wrong with missing us
oh,
because we're so great. We're great over here. So, yes,
oh,
come
that's fun.
feel the love.
Besides, our names rhyme, so
Kevin
that's
and Devin.
that's a fun way to stick around. Yeah, and I was even saying like I did have a friend in middle to high school named Kevin, and funny enough, we were like real cool. But the funniest part about it is our interactions were pretty much just we walk past each other. Hey Kev, hey Dev, and that's it. But we were still best buds. Like if he needed something, I just oh yeah, I got you, bro. Y'all don't even know anything about each other. We don't need to. We just have the most.
Yeah.
I'm so curious how he's doing now. I don't even know his last name. I just
I mean, hey, after a while, probably see this episode and be like, hey, you talking about me?
you know
Yes.
that's how I felt. Well, when I was scrolling through my old phone to make sure I had like any odd contacts I missed out on, and one of my friends, I was like, just to make sure this is still our number. And I text her, tall people. And she texts back, tall people. I was like,
Aw,
yeah,
that's so cute.
here's my friend. I do kind of feel bad for all the people that were shorter than both of us. Because we would ever so loud, tall people, high as all get out. We, amongst all, all the short people.
I think I'm gonna start doing that because what I keep running into these days is a lot of tall women. I've never seen this many tall women in my whole life.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
was like, where was y'all hiding at? Was y'all like locked away somewhere?
Probably in the tallest tower.
Man, because I was like, and I walk up to them, I'll be like, oh my God, tall women. They be like, I know, right? We all know the struggle.
Yeah. So definitely the same way like how you have your Hummer and you see other Hummers, you yeah, Hummer squad. Yeah, do the same thing.
People do that to me. They be blowing the horn and waving. Anytime I try to do it, people be like, hey, what? I thought that was the thing.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, if they're not with it, then they ain't really part of the club. They're probably like a
I'll wait for people to blow horn now. I ain't doing it no
they're probably a Ferrari lover.
But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that like tall girls, tall women, hey! Up top. Because only we can.
Only
up
y'all
top.
can.
Right.
Everyone else got to jump.
Yes, I keep running into tall women.
And that was definitely just a really fun thing in school. Anytime, like that was a boost of morale. I'm about to have a hard test. Screw it, tall people. And then easy, yeah.
Xander says all my girls have been taller than me for the last 9 years, 5'8" and above.
Dang.
You know what, Xander? It's because you're shorter than 5'8". Because me, I used to have friends all the time that's a lot shorter than me, right? And they'd be like 5'3", 5. I'm like almost 6 feet tall, and they're like 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", 5'5".
Just reaching 5 feet.
Everybody under 5'5". So then they always, because I love my single life, it's always somebody want to hook me up with somebody. Girl, I met this guy. He is so, you be perfect for you and that. And
he's so tall.
Right. So it got to the point where it was like, is he your tall or my tall? And he was like, what? I was like, see, tall for you is 5'8", 5'9". Tall for me is 6'5", 6'9". She was like, oh, yeah, he's not tall.
Like, well, when you put it like that.
Right.
Like, so, no. I don't like how you said that. Like, if you say he's tall, then he's not tall. Now, if you went, oh my God, he's a giant, then he's tall.
Yeah. But But yeah, I had to start just asking my
Oh my
friends,
God,
like,
Godzilla! Oh yeah, well,
because
there you go.
they, oh, bro, you gotta meet him. He's perfect. Da da da. And I meet him, and I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm looking
A
down.
piece. Which one of y'all did this? Which one of y'all? You know.
And then Xander said it's hard to find people shorter than me. I'm 5'3". That's not true.
Oh no. It's quite simple. But I will say, if you don't mind them, I'm pretty sure there will be like some tall lady out there who just won't care that you're short.
Because every guy that I run into, see, here's the thing, Xander. You're 5'3". You trying to find somebody shorter than you? They're all dating the 6'9" guys because that's all they do. The 6'9" guy will get the little 4'11" chick. I love my little fun size woman. Of course you do. Okay.
Which is
yeah, me, I can't.
I couldn't do that. I can't date a lady who's the size of a gremlin because that makes me look weird, right?
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Look. I'm just no disrespect to them. You know, short queens, short kings, y'all beautiful people. It's just for me personally, if my girlfriend looks like she could attend elementary, no, that's bad. Especially and then my friend's going, you like her for her personality or for her height? No, for her personality. No, you're weird. You're going to jail. But she's my age. Yeah, it didn't look that way. You're done.
Okay, so then Lemonade says, yeah, I'm here. Joshua says, Lemonade! And Xander says, I like Amazons, though, I suppose. Ain't no wrong with that. You like what you like?
A lot of my friends do.
Yes. Then Kevin says, my name is Kevin, and my last name is Chavez. Okay.
Never met a Chavez. That's a cool last name.
Xander says, very few girls have an issue with my height. They don't mind. They usually think it's cute.
Well, yeah. That's how you get them.
I'm hella cute. Enjoy me. I mean, yeah, it's,
It starts off with being cute, and then the second you make them laugh, and here I am.
And that's it, right? You're in there. Once they laugh, that's it.
And it'd be the funny thing, like, you'll have certain traits where they're like, honestly, I'd never date a guy like that. Then why'd you date me? What, you see? Because that's how mine is. Like, she don't date nobody who likes anime, right? That's me.
That's a deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
You see it in there, huh?
We watched that anime show together. How did I do it? I don't know. I guess I made a
Right. Xander says, and I'm hella funny. I'm sure it didn't hurt any that you're such a good-looking gentleman either.
Well, yeah, of course not. Yeah, I knew what it was gonna happen.
So silly.
Look, I'm telling y'all this in confidence because, we listen and we don't judge. This is a safe place. So I'm telling y'all that for the longest, my biggest fear was getting kidnapped by a female. And I know everybody don't, what? Bro, you're like 8 feet tall. Yeah, I get it. I'm 6'4", whatever. But
5. No,
6'4",
6'5".
6'5". Look, just because my ID says 6'6" don't mean I'm actually 6'6". But I will take it. So anywho, and like they don't know what they're talking about. I'm just there to get an ID. Anywho, but yeah.
Remember, you say you know you're the person who put the height and stuff on there, right?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
They don't put it on there for you.
No, they did.
Well, they had to ask.
Yeah, look. Here's my thing. It's all a blur. Alright.
Go ahead with your story, though.
But anywho, yeah, I was even telling this to some lady back at like my old job. I was like, yeah, I'm actually terrified. I'm gonna get kidnapped by some female or whatever. She's like, how would that happen? I was like, okay, listen from my perspective, right? If some girl comes up behind me, right, and just, you're mine now. What do? I can't fight back, right? Like what? I'm gonna just start screaming, right? Like I'm gonna be defenseless. I won't know what to do, especially if like a second one comes up and they lift me by my legs. That's it. Like I'm done. I've lost the war and the battle.
You say you're gonna be screaming, so it's gonna be one of those help.
No, it's gonna be. They're gonna. Oh, I like you, Rip. I'm gonna sound like a little like who's that little girl getting kidnapped? And that's it. Especially if she's like big and like an Amazon lady, freaking Wonder Woman comes up. I like you, and that's the end of my story.
I like your friend. Devin is my friend.
Yeah,
Ooh, okay, please
Bro, if
don't
she had
hurt
came up
me.
one day and just been like, you know what? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And I'ma cry. I'ma cry. I can't. Because
I
what
was
I
like,
do?
here you go. Here's the
Mom, what are you doing?
Just take
So
him. Don't hurt me.
yeah, that's why. That's one of my fears. And even now that I have a girlfriend and she's all cool and everything, I'm still terrified of that lady. Because if at any point in time she just walks in and you're mine now, I'm gonna cry. I will, and I can't defend myself.
Mm-mm.
I can't push her off. That's mean, and I'm like, that's what. Then what if she gets hurt?
I think that's the scenario for very calmly. Who's that little girl getting kidnapped?
Exactly.
But yeah, I think that was the plot of the My Ex is a Superhero.
Oh
You remember that
yeah,
movie?
yeah, I remember that. That's
Yeah.
how it feels. That's how it feels. Because I can't do nothing.
Yes.
So yeah. And then there were even times I was asking my friends, like, what if my girlfriend did try to kidnap me? What would you do? And they were like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. If anything, we'd help her. Some friends I have.
Right. My name is in it. I ain't in it.
Guys, help! Help! He'll be fine. Hey guys, who's ready to go play golf? Woo! And then they leave.
You be like, is he okay? He's fine. He's fine. It's okay.
I'm not fine.
What movie was that? Where he was like, oh no, he's playing. He's fine. I'm not okay. He's like, oh, he does this all the time. I've never done this before. It was what? It was Hotel Transylvania.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh.
And he was like, he's fine, right? I'm not okay. He was like, he's done this before, right? I've never done this before. He was falling. I think he was supposed to fly. It was like, if you fall, you'll just fly. And he was like, how? And then they kept saying, no, it's gonna be okay.
That is great.
Ah.
I don't remember that though.
I don't remember the exact, but I remember that part. He was like, oh, he's okay. He's okay, right? I'm not okay. I remember that.
I do love that. I do find that scene funny though. What he did, like he did take his like grandkid, threw him off. He was like, Drax, what are you doing? It's fine. At some point, he's going to fly. He's not going to fly. He's really about to hit the ground. Okay, he's not going to fly. And he just ran right down there. I was like, oh my God, that is crazy. But I mean, I know I've seen like things like that a lot where, you know, they'll be like, no. It's chill. It's not.
Okay, Joshua says, I've been laughing my ass off for 5 minutes straight. Kevin says, okay, now I'm going to play outside. I really like your life. I think he meant live. But thank you.
Well, hey,
Much
either
appreciate
or.
it.
I enjoy my life as well. It's quite nice. I have a lot of colorful characters that surround me. Love my friends and family. But yeah, I enjoy this live too. It's pretty simplistic, very chill. It's not a whole bunch of, what's up guys? Welcome back to another smashing video. Let's play 74 more sound effects before we even get to the title of this video. And before we even start, we need to talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow. No.
You are funny. I swear to goodness. Yes. Ooh, and I am hungry. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so hungry all of a sudden. Right, because I feel better. Yay!
Yeah.
Right.
That's always good.
Woo. But yes.
Now,
All of a sudden, it's like, boom.
I will say I'm in a pretty good mood. Because, like, okay. I've learned a very, very specific thing. Any and all kind of game that I play where there's a chance to get something, those games hate me. Every single one of them. They call them gotcha games. I call them, they just don't like me. And anytime there's like some new character or some new ability that you gotta gamble for, no. And then the crazy part is, not only do I not get it, but whatever friend doesn't play or some random person comes in and goes, oh, let me try my hand at it. Do-do-do. You got the new thing.
Right.
Awesome-tastic.
It's the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
They do it on purpose to try to draw the new person in And then they like, oh, you've been here. You gonna keep coming back.
And
Let's
I
make it
don't.
hard for
Click.
you. Right.
And once I give up, then that's it.
Yeah.
But I will say, one of them I was playing on my phone, it was a Dragon Ball one. Um, I accumulated enough of these. Hey, you got too many duplicates. Now you can get a new character. So I got this one new character that I really wanted. And then on top of that, they gave all the players a whole bunch of tickets where if you have enough, you could just guarantee get one of the brand new characters. So I'm happy about that. I got like two brand new characters that are really, really cool. Really awesome.
Well, all right. You know me, video games, straight over my head.
Hey, it's fine. All I know is I got what I wanted.
That's what's up. It's always cool when you get what you want. Who everybody loves to get what you want or what you desire.
What you want, what you need, what you desire. You know what's funny?
I don't think too many people just be trying to get what you need, because somehow what you need always just comes to you. But it's what you want and what you desire. That's the things where you be like, ooh, I wish.
Well, some of the things that I need, I be wishing. Like money. I need that.
Well, technically, according to the government, you don't need it.
They don't either then. How about they give it all up?
Oh, no, they ain't gonna do that.
Why?
They gonna convince you that you don't need it and you should give it all to them.
For what reason?
It ain't gotta be a reason.
Yeah,
it's the government.
We need a real life Robin Hood. Steal from the rich and give to the poor.
Well, you know what else? Bum, bum,
How?
bum.
What? When? I was like, what? You know what's funny? You know what? Before we end this, I do want to talk about this. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, you wonderful people, I want to tell you guys about this fun little story, right? So, my mom recently, she was like scrolling through, seeing a whole bunch of different shows, and ended up stumbling upon this one, another one of those fun little dancing shows, right? There's Dance with the Stars, there's America's Got Talent, there's The Masked Dancer, right? And she stumbled upon another one called Dancing with the Sharks. Now, her thought process, right, was, oh, this must be like the sharks from like Shark Tank, right? Because they had the Masked Singer, and they switched over to the Masked Dancer. So it's got to be that, right? Where instead of a business, you come in and dance, and then the sharks probably like, investments. That's got to be what it is. No, not even close. The title was quite literal. You're literally dancing with the shark. No
Underwater.
Underwater. Not in a tank. Not in a safe. No, you're in the shark's habitat. And this isn't like a fun little joke by the mafia group where you're sleeping with the fishes. No, you were literally dancing with sharks. And I'm just saying like, okay. But at least, nobody like us would be that goofy to try that, right?
Don't even say that. Stop it. Stop right there. Anyway, the show is crazy. It's a waste of money. And if they was gonna do a show, spend money on that, you could have gave it to us. We got a great show going on.
Yeah.
Yes. Give us that funding. Oh yeah, but it was terrible. It was terrible. So I was curious. I watched the one episode just to see what the premise of it was. Unless I fall asleep with the TV on, I can never see myself watching another episode.
I thought there'd at least be robots. Some kind of AI. There
Terrible.
were actual humans.
Terrible.
Why?
Terrible.
Why were there actual humans dancing with sharks?
Terrible.
Why would you do that to yourself?
And you underwater trying to dance with a air tank on and all this other stuff you gotta have.
And then the shark literally comes at your face and you gotta diverge.
Well, no, it wasn't that. The shark would come at them because they were using bait to draw the sharks in. Yes.
And they get points on how many times you interact with the shark.
Well, yeah.
I think. I don't know.
It wasn't like a point system, but they had the different people, the judges, and based on their critiques. So anyway, you live, you learn. It's over. Lemonade Duck. I have a joke before I go. Let's hear
awesome.
it. Last of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, and remember, everybody, we are doing all jokes for episode 75. So you got some time to get your jokes together. We're going to all come on telling different jokes.
Probably around like 24 or so hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. You got exactly a few more than 24 hours. Yes.
I say a little less.
Okay. The broom is late for a meeting, and his excuse was, "I overswept." That's what's up. Okay, Lemonade. Episode 75 is gonna be up. We dedicated it to all the jokes. I want everybody to drop in with their jokes on episode 75. So
And
y'all
remember,
got time. All right, let's go through the shout outs for everybody who joined us today.
starting off with good old zombie.
Yeah. Okay, why? I can't go to the top because I reset.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Okay. So yeah, you tell everybody at the top.
Yep. So yeah, we got good old zombie.
Zombie Woo!
Yeah.
Slash mafioso.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
After that, we got our good young sir Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Woo!
Then we got good old, I believe that says, yeah, that's Elijah Faith, right? Yeah. Is that what that said, or Elijah?
Yeah, Elijah.
Yeah,
Faith.
okay. Elijah.
Thanks for joining the podcast today, Elijah.
Thank you.
Keep coming back to get your shout out.
Speaking of shout outs, let's give a nice, good, round of applause to Xander.
Woo!
Speaking of which, whenever you guys were in school, I just heard give a round of applause. Did you ever just applaud in a round? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. After that, we got the long-awaited Bada Bing. Yeah. Woo! Now, what's his next name? Is that Woozy? Wooey? Is that Wooey 41?
I tried that. You know what? We tried. Hope we got it close. Hopefully.
It looks like Wooey.
So whatever it looks like, just say it.
Yeah,
hey.
Wooey.
Wooey, thanks for joining the podcast today.
If I said that wrong, do feel free to come back and correct me. I'm terribly sorry. Please don't sue me. After that, we got To the Ring.
To the Ring.
I'm only now realizing that's the number 2 right there. That's fun. I enjoyed that. All right, let's see if I got anyone else on my list. And no.
Did you get Joshua?
I did.
Okay, and then did we get Lemonade Dog? Ow!
Yes, sir.
Yes. And let me see, is that everybody? Oh no, Kale Haikuwi. I'm not sure I'm saying it right.
Kale.
Yes. Make sure you drop back in again for the shout outs. Yes. And then who else we got? That's what. And Kevin, thanks for dropping in.
Hey, Kev.
Yes, glad to see you. Make sure you stop back in for a shout out.
Yes, sir.
Glad to see you. Thanks for joining the podcast today. And that's everybody.
All right. If we missed you, terribly sorry. YouTube is acting crazy. It keeps freezing my chat. I can't scroll any further down.
Exactly. What is up with that?
Maybe YouTube's trying to stop us. They're saying we're getting too big. But with that being said, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, and
share.
For more fun lives like this, be sure to check out any of my other lives, videos, or anyone else's, because why not? Nice Still Young. It's YouTube. That's what it's meant for. So, with that being said, I've been your host. That's been Mama J. There's an Instagram and Cash App down there in the description. And this has been Box of Topics. Because you quite frankly never know what you're going to get. And remember, instead of using something as crazy as like an alarm clock or stopwatch, just put a ruler next to you. That way you can really see how long you slept. Until next time, everyone.